We run the Acculogic Flying Probe. We also run their boundary scan tools for a lot of the product that we work on. This board is a challenge both from the flying probe side and the boundary scan. What we have found is that through boundary scan, it allows us to reduce the amount of flying probe that we do, and by using the Acculogic tools for both, we can actually remove the nets that are already done through the jtag boundary scan test because it's so much of a faster test, and then we run the rest on the boundary scan. On the flying prober. Back 10 years ago, most people thought boundary scan or the jtag circuit was there to program their devices. They didn't realize that you can test on it. So what we're finding is more and more people are understanding that it's actually a really good way to test your board and verify that the components are put down. And so by putting both of them together, you get a much more efficient and thorough test than you would if you just did one or the other. You know, the coverage over the flying probe is very high because we're probing a via, and what we can't probe, we can usually test on the digital side through the jtag port. The boundary scan side actually tells us exactly what's going on with the board for us to fix. And the more information you can gather about your processes, the more you can do to refine them. So, you know, the idea behind a good quality system is you're not staring at the same issues all the time. If you are, you're not solving anything. And so the goal is to always be looking for something new and different that you find because of your statistics. Between the flying probe testers, the Mertec AOIs, the Acculogic system, we're able to gather a lot of information that gives us feedback on what we need to be tweaking. And I'm really proud of the fact that we don't chase the same quality issues all the time. We look at our top 10 defects on a weekly basis, and it's ever changing, and that's the way it should be if you're really moving forward and improving.